Hi, my name is Niall and I'm a student at the University of Southampton. In terms of accommodation options at the University of Southampton, and indeed at quite a lot of other universities, first year students have the option to go into halls of residence. So, with your offer to come and study at the university, you have the chance to apply for accommodation in the halls of residence at the university that you wish to go to. So, the University of Southampton has various different halls of residence that some are situated close to campus, such as Glen Eyre halls of accommodation, um, whilst others, such as Mayflower, are halls of residence that are more in the city. You can also live at home if you live nearby. So, again, to take Southampton as an example, I know some people who have commuted or some people who went to school in Southampton, so have lived nearby, say in Totton, or some people have commuted from Portsmouth to come in because you won't be in 9 to 5 every single day for the majority of subjects, especially law. But even if you are, there's still, the opportunity to say Portsmouth to Southampton would be 40, 45 minutes drive. So as I say, yes, there is the option to live at home if you do live nearby. But of course, if you're from, say, the east of England to Southampton, you probably will, go into halls. So I was in halls in first year, and then in my second and third year, I was in a private rented house in Southampton, and going into my fourth year, my masters now. Again, I'm in private rented. I lived with people in second, third, and fourth year that I'd met through my course. So second year, I lived with other law students, and in third and fourth years, I'm living with various people that I've met through my time at being at university. So I wouldn't say there's a worry to kind of think immediately of, oh, who am I going to live with when I leave halls. You can live with people in your halls flat in your first year, but again, you will meet various other students through societies that you do. Say you play football or sports clubs, or a different society that doesn't involve sport. Again, people through your course. So there are many people who are again looking for houses. So it's not something to necessarily worry about when you're living privately. That, oh no, I'm not going to have people to live with, because there will be options. Everyone's in the kind of the same boat. And in terms of students affording rent and food, there are student loan options through the government. So student loans company take into account the various details that you put in, and provide you with a loan based on the information that you can then use this towards rent and food to make sure that you are well supported during your time at university, and that you're not, being unable to afford rent, or being able to for not being able to afford food. In terms of where I live now, I live very close to campus. That's a positive, because I'm only, say, 5-10 minute walk away from my lectures and from the library and from the gym, from all the facilities on campus, as well as I'm quite close to bus routes that will take me into the city if I wish to go do some shopping, and I'm also quite close to supermarkets. So it's good. It's good to kind of find a house that suits you in terms of the interior of the house, but also the location. You don't want a really nice house that's quite far away from everything, because you spend quite a lot of your time on the bus, or driving to and from the places you need to go. So the positive of private rented is that you can kind of pick the location that you want and find houses around there to suit you.